be a hero. Pokemon Advance.
Testing. 1, 2, 3, testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3, testing. Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Emerald. I'm Kid161 and I am back finally. Yes, I haven't been recording in a while. First off, I was tired because I had to go back to school after a long break and I was getting used to regular life and stuff. Then all of a sudden, when I decided to start recording, my computer gets a stupid virus. Yeah, I couldn't access like anything for a while now. The virus is still on my computer, but I figured out a way around it so I can record while I can still record, but it takes a little bit more effort. But I'm gonna do it just for you guys. Right, and when we last left off in Pokemon Emerald, we had just entered the Battle Frontier after doing a couple of things. So for right now, today's episode, we're going to explore the Battle Frontier in all its glory. This is going to be a pretty boring episode again, unfortunately. We're just going to explore it and see everything that you can do in here. So if you want anything really interesting, watch the next episode, because that'll be when I actually start doing battles and stuff. Alright then, first up here, we have the Battle Factory. Battle Factory is like the is like the battle tent in Slateport? Yeah, Slateport. You win Pokemon, you go through different rankings, and you can trade Pokemon along. Not incredibly difficult, just a bit of lies, a bit of luck, unfortunately, which is kind of annoying. Alright then, and I'm gonna go through this in like a kind of a circular order, because this place is pretty big because it has all these facilities on it, so I tend to get lost here. What do you say? She was fishing over battling. Can't say anything here. That's disappointing. It's true. There's like no Pokemon you can fish around here. Oh yeah, in this place. With an unusually long tail, somewhere on the Battle Frontier. For sure of it. Can't wait. Thank you for trying to find the delightful creature. Okay, we'll go into that later. Now in here we have a couple of old goods, but we have something interesting. These two old ladies. On the Battle Frontier, there is a new form of currency instead of money, known as BP. As weird as that sounds for some people, battle points. What these are accomplished by winning at a Battle Frontier facility. You get 1 BP for each one through the facility, so you don't get that much. But there are lots of things you can do with this. Most importantly, in my respect, these old ladies. These are two very experienced battles. Beauty on it. You believe me? I'm not that blowhard woman over there. I'm actually talented. Special and cute moves. With a wee bit of battle points. Oh shoot. No. So this was. See, she can teach your Pokemon certain moves depending on in exchange for battle points. As you can see, they're a bit expensive for how many you get. There's a way to get more battle points later, but for right now it's out of your reach. Just something I wanted to touch on quickly. Alright, next up we have another facility on here. This is the Battle Dome, I think it is? Yes, okay. To Invincible Superstar. The gimmick of this place is that you select 3 Pokemon, but during each round you select 1 to sit out, and then you have a double battle with the remaining 2. Requires a bit more strategy, but it's still not incredibly difficult. Kind of weird, actually, but whatever. Moving on. What do you say? Hey, I'm trying to talk to you. No matter what, until I get a symbol. That takes a while. I'll get to that later. Actually, I've already talked about that, didn't I? Hey, look what it is! Sorry about the craft base. It took me years and years, but I finally given shape to my dream. Yes, Scott is the creator of the Battle Frontier. He made it. He's the president. He built it with his own flesh and blood. Whatever. Yeah, you've met him quite a few months. He gives us 2 battle points. Woohoo! Whatever. More battle points you'll collect. Yep. Like I said, there's a bunch of ways you can use battle points right now. Alright then, moving on. I don't think this place has anything. Let me just check quick. Nope, just the later the TV. Oh, that's right. This one's really cute and nice. Trade with pride. Trade me a Skitty for it? Yes. If you want a Meowth, you can trade a Skitty for it. I wouldn't highly recommend it considering Skitty's so rare, but whatever if you just want some Pokemon or whatever. Next up, we have the Battle Tower. It's the toughest trainer. This is kind of a simple one, actually. You choose 3 Pokemon, and then you go through a series of battles. It's exactly the same thing as, like, a regular battle. You get healed after each round, and you have to beat all the Pokemon. So it's probably, I wouldn't say the easiest, but it's most, it's the simplest one. And this is another place where you can exchange your battle points. There's a bunch, mostly it's not for anything good, mostly it's just for stuff for your house or cottage. Yeah, pretty much all it is. These 2 on the right here will trade you battle points for actually stuff that I'd like to use. Yeah, so this one will give you protein. This one will give you vitamins if you want it, and it's actually pretty cheap. This one will give you, and this one will give you herbs. Alright then, continuing to move. Okay, let's go down here for a little bit. There's a lot of people on here. I'm not going to talk to all of them because that would take forever. Down here we have the Pokemon Center and Pokemon if you want anything. There's something in here, I forget what. Oh, gossip. This is the Frontier Maniac. For the Frontier. Oh, the Dolmace that one's in place. Yes, this guy will give you news about the Battle Frontier, like crazy stuff. He'll tell you the same thing every now and then, but we won't do it. But that's for later. I forget if it actually means anything. I know you have to beat a place 5 times, and I don't remember if he gives you anything actually useful or just funny. I don't know. Whatever. I don't think there's anything. Yeah, there's nothing here. I just want to talk to Cook. Give money for sure. Probably. There's a lot of people around here actually. And here we have something, I think. Yes, this is the Pokemon breeder. He will give you an honest abilities at a glance. Yes. Let's see what he has to say about Neil. Better than average ability. Says it's speed. Yes. Yes, Neil's fast. True. Yes, I think that's partially because of its well, trait. Whatever. Let's be a gym leader. Here we can give it another shot at Glowy. Yeah, screw you, bitch. I beat 8 and then 4, then the Elite 4. And over here. No, is this go? Yeah, that's true. What was here? That's odd. Oh, whoops. That's right. It's one more over. Sorry. It's in here. Here she is. Tell what Pokemon thinking. Yes, she's psychic. She can tell what Pokemon are thinking. Let's see what Neil has to say again. This one says it likes to battle. If it gets enough ouchies, it will worry about itself. Well, that's actually helpful for something later on. I'll tell you about that later. So that makes sense. So Neil likes to fight, but he doesn't want to get hurt much. Okay. I'll tell you about why that's important later. And actually, later is right now, I think. Battle Pass, yes. Keep your eyes on Pokemon battles. The Battle Pass is the same gimmick as that last Battle Tent, where you can't control your Pokemon. They do whatever they feel like doing as for their I don't know, as their trait, I guess. I forget what attitude. No. Why am I suddenly brain dead? Personality. Oh, I guess that's the best way to call it. So yes, that's the reason why that girl is helpful, because she will give you a good, if you don't know, if you don't have a guide like I do, you can talk to her and she'll give you a good idea of how your Pokemon will react in the battle house. Yeah, so it's a kind of a, so she's useful if you don't know what you're doing, but I do, so whatever. I think I want to prioritize. Is there anything over here? I think there might be something. No, just another route. What's over here? Another battle point exchange? No, ranking all. This is a place. Battle tower. Oh, no. These are the records of your feats. Oh, actually, of the singular battle tower. I think just says. Nope. If everything is right. These are the records you've done in a place. Yeah. might wonder what they're talking about with doubles and stuff. Battle Tower, beyond just the regular battles, they can also do double, linked multi, and versus. I think this versus. What was the first one? I forgot. Link? Yeah. Link multi. Yeah. So you can do that kind of stuff. There's records of everything in here. I'll show them later after I've actually done stuff in the Battle Frontier instead of just walking around. Like right now. Okay, now this one. This is the Battle Pyramid. Personally, my least favorite. I hate this one. The Battle Quest. In this place, what are you walking around for? What do you say? The Legend of the Battle Pyramid? One pinnacle to show pure man among men. Well, of course not. I just made it up. Oh. The way it turns Pokemon kind of into an RPG style one. The gimmick is, I think I'm pretty sure you can only take 3 Pokemon. I don't remember. I think this one, I think you can. Whatever, I don't remember enough. We'll get to it when we get to it. The gimmick is that you have to go through the area with no hold items and no items available, and you have to pick stuff off the ground while battling through random Pokemon and other stuff, and try to make it to the next floor. Make it through all 7 and you've beaten the Battle Pyramid. So, yeah, I don't really like that one. It's kind of annoying, I find. So it kind of is here. Can't have business wait till later. Be bad and like everyone else says. Betting, I get thinking. Sure, the Battle Dome. Yeah, whatever. Alright, actually, now that I think about it, now I remember something. There's something in here. I think this guy. Never mind. Oh wait, now I remember. That's for something later after you've done something else. Wow. I'm still brain dead. That's something else entirely. There's actually one more thing we can. Oh no, I don't want to do that quite yet. I think I missed one battle. No, I missed 2. Sorry. This is the battle arena. The toughest turn again. This is like the set tourney battle tents. You've got 3 turns with 2 Pokemon to win the battle. If it's not decided that, then the judge will decide it based on certain stats, and one of the last Pokemon standing wins it all. Pretty simple. It can get kind of annoying when the opponent starts using stall moves, because then it's all up in the air. As you can imagine, the game cheats sometimes. And the final one, I believe. Yes, the final one. Battle Pipe. Choose one of 3 paths. This one, I still don't like the Battle Dome. I still don't like the Battle for. Wow. I still don't dislike the Battle Pyramid Wall, but this one's a close second. This one relies on luck, and as you can imagine, luck in a video game is not that good, considering the game can cheat. The gimmick is that you take 3 Pokemon in it, and then you go through a series of rooms. What happens in the room depends on your luck. You can ask for hints, and they will give you one of 2 paths. But beyond that, you just gotta get ready for you just gotta prepare for the worst and hope for the best. It's kind of irritating, actually. Alright then, that's pretty much all we can do in the main area. That's pretty much all we can go through in the main area, but there's one more thing we can do. Well, technically 2 more, I guess, but whatever. We're getting technical about it. We can do before we head out. You see this tree? This is not an ordinary tree. You can see it wiggles a lot. But instead what you're supposed to do, way more pale, use Weird Tree doesn't like the Waymo Pale. Weird Tree attacked. You can probably guess what this is if you know anything about Pokemon. This is Sudowoodo. Sudowoodo is a very interesting Pokemon. It looks like a tree, but it's a rock type, and I don't want to toss it out. This is why I have Rhydon with me. Sudowoodo is very defensive, not a bad Pokemon at all. I'm going to try and catch it, because just like a Legendary, this is the only one you can find in this entire game. So, yeah, you might want to try and catch it now. Rock and normal. Whatever. Just strength, I guess. I'm trying to. That's probably a dumb idea. Rock Blast probably would have done a little bit more damage. On the other hand, let's see. It does a little bit more, but also unfortunately relies on luck. Yeah, I don't want to chance another one. Okay. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Okay, come on. One more strength. Thankfully, I'm faster, which is amazing because Rhydon's gonna be very slow. Okay, now it's time to try and catch this thing, which could be a little irritating. got enough Ultra Balls, definitely, but we'll see how this goes. Come on. Okay, let's see if 54 can do it. Come on, come on, come on. 1, 2, oh, 3. Oh, one shot, yeah. That doesn't usually happen. So it wasn't as annoying as the Reggies, but he's still usually kind of hard to catch sometimes. Nah. Oh wait, what? He knows that too. Oh crap. One sec, I gotta put up a pal. Oh, silly gayhead. Idiots are for kids. There's no Pokemon in this water. You don't even need a repel. You can just kind of swim out here and you won't get interrupted by anything. Yeah, I'm an idiot sometimes, I know. Whatever. Anyway, next thing you can do is in this cave. Actually, this is the last thing you can do. This cave has a new Pokemon in it, and I will talk about it as soon as I run into one, because it's the only Pokemon here. Come on. Oh, there we go. You can catch Smeargle. Smeargle are a kind of weird type of Pokemon. It's normal type, but it's unfortunately its stats suck. It's an awful Pokemon. Don't use it at all. It's pretty much useless. But it can be kind of interesting to use. You see, Smeargle, when you catch it, only know one move, Sketch. What Sketch does is make it so that you permanently learn the last move your opponent used. Meaning that Smeargle can theoretically learn any move in the game if you use it correctly. It's still a very awful Pokemon. I don't recommend it at all. Just saying there. And now I'm gonna put up a repel. 1 second. Alright, there's not much you can do in this cave actually. There's a few things, mostly just a few items you can get, but overall this place is pretty much useless. HP up. And over here, I think there's something in this rock. Should be. A zinc. Helpful. There's probably a bunch of secrets I don't know about in this game, but unfortunately the guide I use from Nintendo doesn't specify where there's hidden items. It shows items in plain view, but they're hidden at all, like in that, like if it's on the ground like this, they don't show you where it is, so I'm guessing a lot. So I missed something like that in the other Let's Play, which I probably should have mentioned earlier. Yeah, that's why. Okay, let's just checking all these rocks, because there might be something. Yep, there's actually a lot of stuff here. Don't remember that. Mostly just vitamins. Turn into a bike ride. I'm guessing there's something back there. 1 sec, I gotta put my power up and go back up there. On the way, there is an iron in this rock. Clever. Alright, then going up. Let's see here. Go over here. Come on, there's gotta be something in here. There's no way they would just put this around for no reason. Or maybe they would. That is odd. That is odd. Usually there's some... I don't usually see that in this game. Whatever. A completely worthless pass. Whatever. Let's just get out of here. There's one other thing we can find here. At least one that's listed. There's an exit right there. A pal. But for the curious people who want to walk an extra 5 steps, there's also this, a cowboss up here. So there's basically one of every vitamin in that cave. So anyway, after that, you pop up out here, and you can hop down. So, yeah. That is all we can do in the Battle Frontier except for battling. So I've done all the shitty side stuff. Now, next up, we can do the interesting battles, which will happen next time, folks. So, see you next time on Let's Play Pokemon Emerald. I'm Kate161. See ya.